It is opening day of 2023, March 30th, and as you can see here, we signed Tucker Barnhart to be our starting catcher. We signed him very late in the spring training. Charlie Monfort wants us to be around an even record. Top 100 prospects, they got Jordan Walker as the number 1 prospect, with Hayden Mullins, wow, being number, 7 on the list. That's very good. Opening day. And then we traded CJ Cron, and you will see why in a second. So we go up to pitching. It's going to be Hayden Mullins, Aaron Marquez, Austin Gomber, Antonio Santazella, and Peter Lambert. Then in the pen, Sean Semple, Kyle Freeland, Robert Stevenson, Mitchell Stumpo, Jacob Kostashak, Brian Matoyer, Julian Fernandez, Chris McMahon, and Jordan Sheffield at closer. Don't know how I feel about that. If I look at free agency, though, I see the top pitchers. Ben Brown could be interesting to sign. Where was he? He was in the Phillies organization. Let's offer him a minor league deal for sure. Okay, well, besides point, Ian Kennedy, who's like and Will Smith, who's actually not bad. Might scout him, maybe bring him in. Are the 2 best closers available, so just didn't see the value there in signing anyone. Then we talk about lineups. Tucker Barnhart, Michael Toglia. That'll be the starting catcher. And Barnhart, who can still hit okay. Very, very good defensively. And they actually were going to have Drew Romo be the starting catcher, but I decided to send him down, give him a little bit longer to develop. Awesome defensively, which is what we're looking for from Romo. Then Michael Toglia, he's going to be the starting first baseman. Expect big things from him. Almeides Diaz will be the starting second baseman. Chris Bryant third. Ezequiel Tovar, who's been in the organization for a few years. He was a international free agent signing from Venezuela when he was 16. He's coming straight up from AA, and I'm excited for that one. Zach Veen, he's going to be our starting left fielder. Very excited there. Manny Margot will be the starter in center. In right field, it'll be Ryan Vlade, who I think can be very, very good this year, just based off his ratings and how he did last year. And Vinny Pasquantino, he is going to be the DH, and again, hitting ratings are excellent. Brendan Rodgers will be the backup infielder, Brenton Doyle the backup outfielder, and Elias Diaz is going to be the backup catcher. Learned it was Elias, not Elias, from the Phillies Rockies series, which is good to know. Now, why would we trade Cron? Because we got guys like Toglia and Pasquantino, and to replace Cron's production, if we go to pending offers, we offered JD Martinez a $2.5 million minor league deal with a major league option, and you can see here's good hitting ratings, can't field at all, but I figure he could just play DH if need be. Now, is there anything else here? No, I think we're good there. Preseason predictions. So they got the Red Sox winning the AL East, Kansas City the Central, the West they think Oakland will win. Wow, quick turnaround for Oakland. And then the Atlanta Braves, New York Mets, Phillies, 80 projected wins. Okay, it's not great, but okay. The Milwaukee Brewers supposed to win the Central, and they have the Padres dethroning the Dodgers in the West. Dodgers only 85 projected wins. Jeez. I mean, yeah, it is, I guess, a weak lineup for them. Odubel Herrera going to be starting in center. I mean, his ratings actually aren't bad. Wow, though. I think they'll outperform that. And they've us at 75 wins. Here are the top projected hitters in the National League and the top projected pitchers. So now we're going to move on to the minor league system rankings. And when it comes to rankings, they got the Red Sox 1, Diamondbacks 2nd, St. Louis 3rd, Phillies last. That's great news for my favorite team. Where are we at? We are 12. Hayden Mullins and Zach Veen, both of which are up on the opening day roster. Hayden Mullins, he's only going to throw 100 pitches. That's what his pitch count is at. But yeah, I'm excited for him to make his first start. I'm excited for opening day, which for us is tomorrow and this season. So let's get into opening day and view the highlights of that. Welcome to the opening day highlights. It's the top of the second inning. 2 strikes, 1 out on Jazz Chisholm. He hits into a fielder's choice, but it scored the first run of the season for the Miami Marlins. Then Chisholm up once again in the 4th inning, 3-1 count. He holds, and it's ball 4. So bases loaded, 2 outs in the 4th. Avisail Garcia, he came up to the plate, 2-0 count to him. Mullins delivers. It's hit up into center field. It's going to score not 1, but 2 runs to make it a 3-0 lead in the top of the 4th inning for the Miami Marlins. Now we move to the 5th inning. Jorge Soler, he's due up. He hits the ball hard, carrying high, deep, and gone into the tunnel. So 4-0, top of the 5th inning. A very bad start for the Rockies. But bottom of the 8th inning, Ryan Vlade, he walked. This brought up Chris Bryant, who struck out. Michael Toglia, he came up to the plate in the bottom of the 8th inning, and he got it done. He hits a double that's going to score a run and make it 4-1, giving the Rockies their first run of the season. Now up to the plate, it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Wow, it looked weird there, but yeah, Pasquantino. He's up. 1 out. This ball skied into deep center. That is going to get a run on the sacrifice fly. Weird animation there, but it's okay. So then up in his first, in what I believe was his first MLB at bat. Yeah, first MLB at bat. Zach Veen with 1 ball, no strikes on him, takes a ball deep. What a way to start your career, young man. He tied it up at 4, starting his MLB career with a home run. Then Brendan Doyle came up, bottom of the 8th inning. He went out. Jose Devers, first at bat of the 9th inning against Jordan Sheffield. Sheffield, again, he is going to be the closer to start the season at least. He started it out strong with a K, got him on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Then 2-0 count, Brian Anderson. This ball high, deep, and gone. See ya, goodbye, 5-0. Miami takes the lead in the top of the 9th inning. Jorge Soler, then he came up, and he got out. So then, bottom of the 9th inning, Dylan Floro, he's going to be the closer. Tucker Barnhart, he went out swinging. Then, Ezequiel Tovar, he came up to the plate. He hit this ball into left center, but it was caught. Manny Margot, the last opportunity. Dylan Floro, righty-righty matchup. The pitch, it's going to be skied into somewhat deep right center field. It's caught, and that'll do it for Game 1 of the season. The Colorado Rockies lost to the Miami Marlins 5-4 in a very competitive opening day game. It's the 4th of May, 2023, and the Rockies are a surprising 16-15. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. We've been awesome offensively, okay pitching-wise. I mean, we do have the the first best pitcher or 5th best zone rating defensively. So overall, we've been fine all around, and the offense has really been carrying us, and I'm okay with that. Hayden Mullins, he's been good. You see the BABIP up to a normal amount of where it really should be, and with that, he's still doing good. Aaron Marquez doing the job. Same with Austin Gomber, Peter Lambert, while Kyle Freeland is struggling. And Santazella, Antonio Santazella, he is out for 7 more weeks with a sprained ankle. Therefore, we had to call someone up. I forget who it was that we called up. Onto the offensive side of the diamond, we have home run leaders right here, and very happy to see Zach Veen is hitting the cover off the ball right now. 8 home runs, 298 batting average, 967 OPS. Then you look at the runs, he's also the leading run scorer. Walks, Chris Bryant's actually the leading walk getter, but Bryant has been struggling mightily this year, really struggling. A 688 OPS. Batting average, who has the best batting average? Well, I mean, technically Tucker Barnhart in the 21 games he started, but Michael Toglia, 315 batting average. He's hit very well. I'm very happy with what he's done. Brandon Rogers in 17 games has also just hit the cover off the baseball. He might need to get some more time. And Manuel Margot, he's done everything I've wanted from him offensively, and he's been very fine defensively, if I'm not mistaken. His zone rating, 2.7, so he's done very well for us. Vinny Pasquantino also down here doing very well. And top 3 hitters, Veen, Toglia, Pasquantino, and Tucker Barnhart in the 21 games he started. I'm very happy with that. Now you can also see Doyle is starting, Corey Dickerson at backup. We signed Corey Dickerson, and injured is Ryan Vlade, who was struggling in the 16 games he started before this. He'll be back in 3 weeks, although he will have a rehab assignment following the 3 weeks he is on the injured list. And yeah, that's really it for us offensively. I mean, Ezekiel Tovar, he's been but I didn't expect much from him. Amadis Diaz has been fine. Doyle has been fine. Diaz has been fine. Elias Diaz, that is. Stolen base getters, Margot with 5. Ultimate base running value, it's been Margot, Tovar, Zach Veen. And the best defensively has obviously been Margot, with the worst being, well, Zach Veen. But didn't expect too much defensively out of Zach Veen. I'm going to go to the 1st of July, I believe it is. Yeah, July, for the international free agent signing period. 37 and 45, as we're here at the international free agent signing period, where we've offered Sal Diaz a contract worth $5 million, the most you can give a guy. And I really like Diaz. He's a fine defender right now, only 16. He's got good speed, good contact, avoids Ks, solid gap power, and I think the 40 power will play fine for a center fielder in Coors. I do hope that the eye discipline goes up. Usually when guys' ratings are at 20, they don't progress as well. I don't know how that is defensively, if it's the same way. But yeah, I think he can be something real good. Then we look at the team. A lot of stuff has happened. So we brought in, where is he? He was, oh wait, no, he's injured, sorry. Will Smith. We brought Will Smith in. He's now a 30 overall somehow. And he started off real good, but has struggled since then. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I think I'll actually put him, I'll put him on the 60-day DL, and we'll push it down the road. Hayden Mullins got a 9-game suspension for a brawl, which is the largest I've ever seen in any of the OOTP games. So yeah, he must have really been throwing some shots there. We called up Tommy Gertner, who's done very solid. And overall, our pitching has been, I mean, it hasn't been good. I can't say it has been. I mean, we're at the bottom of the league, but I'm not super disappointed, because this is somewhat what I expected. Guys like Aaron Marquez, though, he's doing good. It's an improvement over last year right now, so I'm happy with what he's been doing. Gomber, he's been fine. McMahon, he's in the rotation now. Ryan Jensen's there. Brought him in from Chicago off waivers. Sean Semple's in the rotation right now. We just called Jake Agnos up. Blas Castano, we called him up. So all sorts of moves been going around with our pitchers, just trying to figure it out. Keone Kela is a free agent, but I don't think we're going to do anything there. I have been keeping track of the wire, and that guy actually looks pretty good, Jamie Melendez. I don't know if we are ahead of Cincinnati when it comes to the wire, but yeah, only 21. That stinks. We're not going to be able to get him. So then, hitting-wise, hits, who has most hits on the team? Margot. Doubles, Bryant, Margot. Michael Toglia, he's back healthy now. He's played 51 games. We brought him back pretty recently. We brought him back at the start of this Arizona series, I want to say. But I could be wrong there. I'm pretty sure it was the start of the Arizona series. I filmed this before, filmed the last part before school and this after school. Zach Veen leading the team with home runs with 21. Then Pasquantino, Brendan Rodgers, Chris Bryant, average. Chris Bryant, he has done a lot better. He's now at an over 800 OPS. Vlade, but only 41 games played. Maybe it was Vlade. I think it was Vlade who we just brought back. Yeah, it was. It was Ryan Vlade. Doyle, though, he played very well in the 46 games started, so we might have to find a way to get him back in the lineup. If we look at overall OPS, it's Vlade, Doyle, Pasquantino, Ultimate base running, it's been Veen and Margot with 11 stolen bases. 15 for Tovar, though, only caught once. zone rating Margot, and overall WAR is Ezekiel Tovar, which is very good. So we're going to go to the draft, but that'll happen next episode. So that'll be it for this episode. Sorry for taking so long in between uploads, but I'm happy to be back with the Colorado Rockies series.